Rose. Rose, the Rose Touch is a really good convenient way so that you can get the oil, one of the most precious essential oils in the world. And with it being in the touch, it's ready diluted. You can put it on your pulse points. It gives a really lovely uplifting aroma. It's like you've got rose petals and crushed them. It is such a wonderful smell, the doTERRA rose. You can use it to help balance moisture levels in your skin. It's a wonderful, wonderful skin oil. Great for reducing the appearance of skin imperfections, helps to promote an even skin tone. You can put it on your neck, on your wrists, so that you've got this lovely personal fragrance. Put it on your skin. It's going to help your skin and you're going to smell wonderful. So here we go. It takes 3.5 kilos of rose petals to produce a kilo of essential oil. So if you've got roses in your garden, go and weigh some petals to try and get an idea of that 3.5 kilo of rose petals. And if we think about doTERRA's sourcing principles, so there are no contaminants, we know that these roses are grown without chemicals. And if you've tried to grow roses, you will know the challenge that there is in that there. So when the demand for rose came about, doTERRA actually decided to build a new distillery, and it's known as the Terra Rosa, and it's in the Bulgarian Rose Valley. So it's a really strategic position. So it allows doTERRA to start distilling the rose blossoms right after they've been picked. So it really keeps the plant's properties. And that means that it keeps the efficacy of this oil. So we know that when we take the top off a bottle of rose oil, Rose Touch, that it is going to do what we are expecting it to do. Terra Rosa's agronomists make sure that the rose fields have the best quality of rose plants, and they encourage pure organic agriculture with no pesticides. So you can pair this with Helichrysum, tea tree, Melaleuca, Aroma Touch, and Clary Calm. A recipe there to make a rose lotion bar. Some shea butter, some cocoa butter, ground almond, some rose water, Rose Touch, and some silicone molds. So you're going to melt your shea butter, your cocoa butter, like you would if you were melting your chocolate in a bowl over some water, and add the ingredients apart from the rose water, the Rose Touch, stir it all up, take it off the heat, let it cool down, and then add the rose water and the Rose Touch before you put it into the molds, put it in the fridge and allow it to cool. Rose lotion bar. The queen of oils. Put it in your hand and body lotion. So if you get the doTERRA plain hand and body lotion, and do this. So what I do is I roll the Rose Touch roller ball. So that's showing the bottle of rose oil. I roll the Rose Touch roller ball on my hand, then add a little blob of the hand and body lotion, mix it in before then applying it as a moisturizer around my body. So it's great for the skin, great for the complexion, as well as being emotionally uplifting and helping to promote relaxation. So some uses for rose oil: anger, helping to normalize brain activity, helps to bring about feelings of love, care, and comfort. Helps you to go to sleep faster. It's a soothing, stress relieving aroma. Great for healthy looking complexion. From the essential emotions again, rose. Rose invites individuals to experience the unwavering, unchanging, unconditional love of the divine. This love heals all hearts and dresses all wounds. And as one feels unconditional love and acceptance, the heart is softened. As the heart fully opens, a fountain of love flows freely through the soul. In this state, one feels charity and compassion. Charity is experienced on behalf of oneself and others. I say I will share some more emotions of the oils tomorrow. So this little slide, this shows essential oils that are great to add to your skincare routine. So you can add them to coconut oil or the plain hand and body lotion that doTERRA have, or you can add them to whatever you are already using, any moisturizer you're already using. So if we look at the ones with nurturing properties, we've got Melissa, Rose, and Ginger in there. And ginger is another BOGO oil. But if we look at the ones with the soothing properties, vetiver, ylang ylang, and frankincense, vetiver and frankincense are in, we've got the Serenity and the Balance blends. You stop recording.